How's it going, everyone? This is Trixx from Meta Smash, and we are back with yet another Nail the Trick video. For those of you that don't know, Nail the Trick is a rapid fire series where we take a look at bread and butter combos, footstool combos, jab lock combos, you name it, anything possible to style on your opponent and just add some spice to your gameplay. If you have a suggestion for a stylish setup that you like to perform, be sure to send it to me on Discord in the Nail the Trick channel. In this Nail the Trick, we're going to be taking a look at Toon Link. This is a footstool setup that is surprisingly easy to land. As with any footstool setup, it is incredibly unnecessary, but super satisfying. I also want to mention that for the best results when trying to perform this, you're going to want to set one of your trigger buttons to jump. In my opinion, since you have to be so close to your opponent to start this setup, I'm assuming you're going to want to try and do this out of shield or if you get a shield break. You could try and land it raw, but you have to know that your opponent is going to approach from the ground. If they jump, it'll throw off the timing and the spacing of your footstool. I also want to mention that you're going to want to throw your bomb downward with the C stick so that you can still move freely in the air to follow the DI with the control stick. If you feel like you're struggling to manage all the different components in this trick, I've come up with a simplified trick that you can use just to get comfortable with managing all of your different items. I can honestly say that many players have very little experience with item play. So with that being said, try not to get frustrated if this feels very difficult, as this is probably a brand new playstyle for you. I also want to mention with this modified setup that it is possible for your opponent to SDI out of the final hit of your up special. Although it's nearly impossible, it still is worth mentioning. And so because of that, you can always replace the up B with a fair. And just before we go, I'd like to mention that I've started a second YouTube channel called MoS Trixx. On this channel, we're going to be talking about the ins and outs on how to start your own YouTube channel, YouTube gaming, and business in general. So if you're someone that's always wanted to start a YouTube channel or has questions about YouTube in general, I highly suggest checking out the second channel and dropping a sub. There'll be a link to it in the description. And once again, this is Trixx from Meta Smash saying thanks for watching the video, and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this.